Welcome, and thank you for joining me in day 15 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we take on yoga for digestion. When you're ready, let's go ahead and meet in a seated position on the mat, lengthening through the spine as we ground through the sit bones, focusing in on the breath and the body. Finding that ujjayi breath, inhaling from the chest, exhaling from the belly. As we inhale receptivity, we exhale strength. Returning back to the present moment. And when we're ready, we'll make our way to our tabletop position. We want the wrists stacked under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. As we come into our cat-cows, we'll inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly. As we exhale, round the spine, bring the chin in towards the chest. Inhale as we look up. Exhale as we round the spine. Taking this flow at your own pace, connecting breath to movement. This is a great way to get some movement in the neck and the spine, also to stimulate the organs in the belly. And after that next exhale, meeting back in our tabletop. We can walk the hands back as the glutes meet the heels, coming to our diamond pose, lengthening through the spine, through the neck, chest lifted. We want the elbows out so that the arms are in a diamond position, hands at the hips. On that next inhale, we'll plant the hands, tuck the toes. As we exhale, lift the hips, down dog. Taking a moment here. When we're ready, we'll walk the feet towards the hands, coming to our forward fold. On that next inhale, we'll slowly make our way to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae. From our mountain pose, we'll bring the hands to the hips, left foot steps back at about a 45-degree angle, hips open, arms to a T. We'll inhale, shift forward. As we exhale, draw the shoulder blades down towards the midline. Drop the gaze on inhale. As we exhale, finding your triangle. Placing the hand on the thigh, on the shin, or if we're feeling good today, reaching for the mat, grounding through the feet. Our next exhale will take us into our static hold, holding in our triangle pose for 4 breaths. Our triangle pose helps to improve digestion and stimulates the appetite. On that next inhale, we'll drop the gaze. As we inhale, come to standing. We'll bring the hands to the hips as we bring that right foot to face forwards, toes slightly pointed in. We'll hinge at the hips, finding your forward fold. Maybe bring in the hands to the thighs or the shins for more of a halfway lift. If we're feeling good, bring the palms to meet the mat. This is a beneficial way to increase digestion as well as relieve some forms of mild backache. On that next inhale, we'll slowly make our way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll bring the hands to the hips as we bring that left foot perpendicular with the short side of the mat. Arms to a T as we inhale, shift forward. Exhale, triangle pose, shoulders stacked. Drop the gaze as we inhale, come up. As we exhale, entering our triangle pose, connecting breath with movement. As we inhale from above, exhale from below. Our next exhale will take us into our static hold, holding here in our triangle pose for 4 breaths. We want to externally rotate the back hip and thigh as we press into the outer edge of the back foot. Next inhale, we drop the gaze as we come out. Exhale, returning to the front of the mat. We can release the arms beside the body as we take a breath in and out. We'll make our way to a reclined position on the mat. We want the feet about hip width apart, feet grounded to the mat, fingertips reaching for the heels. On inhale, pressing through the heels, we'll lift the glutes, the chest, reach the arms. On exhale, returning to the mat. Finding your flow as we connect breath with movement here in our bridge pose. Our next inhale will take us into our hold, pressing through the heels as we lift the hips, the chest, reach the arms, bridge pose. Our bridge pose is a great way to realign the spine, to relieve backache, as well as to improve digestion. On that next exhale, we can return the body to the mat. Extending that left leg, grounding through the heel as we bring that right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, sending it towards that left side. Right shoulder grounded on the mat as we send the gaze towards that left palm. Our supine twist is a great way to strengthen the digestive fire. On that next inhale, returning to center, we'll exhale, right leg to the mat as we inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale, sending that left knee towards the right side. Grounded through that left shoulder, gaze towards the left palm. Additionally, this is a great way to massage the internal organs and to help eliminate toxins. That next inhale, we'll return back to center. On that exhale, releasing right leg. We'll find our corpse pose here as we come to our final relaxation, our shavasana. Starting to focus in on the breath and the body, noticing any tension or any sensations throughout, noticing without judgment, just being mindful and present, allowing a few moments for ourselves. We'll start to bring awareness back into the body, wiggling the toes and the fingers. When we're ready, rolling onto that right side as we find our fetal pose position. Taking a moment to find clarity and security here in our fetal pose position. When we're ready, we'll make our way to a seated position on the mat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Thank you all for joining me in day 15 of our 21-day yoga series. Today we took on yoga for digestion. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave me your favorite food emoji in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of our daily video drops. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.